Hi folks, and welcome back to Meaningful Money. Okay, I'm here at Drift Reservoir, again in a suit this time because I'm on my way to work to see some clients. We're going to talk about the debt snowball, carrying on talking about getting rid of your debt to put your finances on a firm footing. Before I do that, as ever, my friends down here in the bottom right, 7 Investment Management, who continue to sponsor me, put their name to what I'm doing here. I'm deeply grateful. Thanks, guys. So we're going to get rid of your credit cards, and we're going to do it one step at a time using something called the debt snowball, which is unfortunately not my idea, but belongs to a guy called Dave Ramsey, R-A-M-S-E-Y. He wrote a book called The Total Money Makeover, which I've reviewed already on this site. I can't remember what episode number it is, just search for it, you'll find it. And it's brilliant. It's a brilliant book about how to get your finances on a firm footing. It really is superb. Now, I'm going to just use an example of his debt snowball. So I'm going to move over here, bring in the graphic. Okay, you've got 5 credit cards with the following balances: £500, £1,000, £1,500, and then 2 cards with £2,000 on each. Total debt of £7,000. That's fairly hefty. Now, because we've talked about budgeting, you've found in your budget £250 every month that you're going to use to blitz these credit card debts and get rid of them as quick as possible. So how do you do it? Well, first of all, you do what I've done here and list them in order of the outstanding balance, with the smallest first. And the debt snowball works like this. You pay the minimum payments off everything except the smallest one. So in this case, cards 2, 3, 4, and 5, you pay the minimum payments, which I've just put on the graphic right now. Now, what's left out of your monthly debt payment budget, you pile it against the smallest one. So in this case, you've paid the minimum payment, all the others. That leaves you 140 quid a month to pay against the smallest one. And that's what you're going to do. And you're going to get rid of that smallest card in just 4 months. Why do we do it this way? Well, you get a quick win this way. So the smallest one is gone. You get a statement through the post with a 0 balance on it. You feel good and you move on to the next one. And it's called a debt snowball because it starts to roll up, because now all the money you were paying against card number 1, the smallest one, you can now pay against card number 2, as well as the money you were already paying against card number 2. So the snowball gets a little bit bigger and starts to pay off the debt faster. So you're now paying £155 per month against card number 2. You get rid of that in just 7 months. Okay, and then all the money that you've been paying against that gets starting to be paid against card number 3, as well as the money you were already paying against card number 3. So now you're paying 180 quid a month against card number 3, and it just takes 9 months to get rid of. Quick wins, easy targets to hit, and as long as your budgeting is in place, then you can do this. And of course, by the end of it, you've got this lovely lump of money. You're paying 250 quid a month against your debt. Pretty soon, you're going to be debt-free. What do you do with that money then, the money that you've been paying against your debt? Well, that's when you start saving in earnest. We'll come to that, but there are actually ways you can accelerate this debt snowball even more, and I'm going to talk about those next time. So thanks for watching this one. Really appreciate it. Leave any questions under the video here, and I'll see you next time.